weekend. That's very much life. Life is fun, broke the stream. Kidding me. Why is it that? Why is that the song that breaks the stream and makes me have to go to part 2? You know, for building streams nowadays, the only reason I go into part 2 if one, I have to go somewhere and I'm actually gonna be able to come back later in the stream to do a part 2. Like that's happened to me before. Like I had to get a haircut and I did a part 2 later. Or the stream force quits itself and ends the stream. You mean encoding overloaded? Consider turning down video settings or use a faster encoding preset. What the heck does that mean? It's not a video capture device. Oh no, it doesn't. I don't know what that one is. At least I can remove that. What's unfolding down capture? That's display capture. I don't know what window captures are. Whatever. I think they can stay. Oh, how annoying this is. How annoying this is. It really does annoy the crap out of me that stuff like this has to happen. I don't want it to happen, it just happens on its own, and for some reason my music, I just didn't like the odd ones out and force quitted my stream. I wish I had a better quality computer. I wish OBS wasn't as much of a douche that it is. I wish I had better Wi-Fi. I wish I had a lot of good things that probably make sure the stream doesn't like end like how it does. So many times throughout the stream and pissing me off and stuff like that and having to talk to you guys about it. And why the heck am I timed out of my own freaking realm? That makes no sense. Let me go on my realm so I can continue building. Uh-huh. There you go. And I just hate it too, is like when that happens though, is I get like a big crash and then like literally it forces me out of my game, so I have to completely also restart Minecraft. And then of course the stream eventually does come back, and when the stream comes back is when I'm trying to reboot Minecraft, and you have to see me trying to get back into Minecraft. Just like, what is my luck? My luck is just so bad nowadays with OBS. I wish I had some good luck with this darn stupid thing, but my luck just don't seem to be good with OBS. OBS really does piss me off sometimes. I was really happy that OBS was actually doing pretty good with the Mount 2 building stream. So but for some reason, I guess today it just didn't want to cooperate. It's really annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it if my streaming device wants to be rude to me. I don't know what to do about it. I can't change my Wi-Fi. I can't change how OBS is. I can't change YouTube streaming. I can't change any of this. I'm just stuck with it. Don't like it. But I prefer also to not keep talking, but also I want to make sure there's music in the background. But if I have music in the background, then you know what's gonna happen. Lag, 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 lag. Blah, blah, lag. Oh my gosh, more lag for Luigi Striker. Blag, lag, 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 blag, 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 more lag, more lag, more lag. You're gonna get lag. You're gonna disconnect it from your Minecraft again. Music causes lag. Because I'm playing music in the background, and apparently that, like, I guess, makes my frames per second go down or something like that, and my bandwidth, whatever the heck it's called, and, like, the more, like, and if I have something playing on YouTube, but I think, like, something like a DVD playing, it's not gonna, like, have bandwidth, but the only freaking DVD of music that I have is The Greatest Showman, and I don't want to play copyright stuff in this stream, so I don't know what to do. I'm in a predicament here, guys. Luigi Striker is definitely in a predicament here. Very much so in a predicament. Because frankly, if I have no music for the rest of the stream here and you don't hear me talking, no, and then yeah, no, that's gonna be a very boring stream, and I don't want that. And I really do need to focus on working on this thing here because even like talking while I'm working on this, I'm barely focusing. Can't really concentrate on what I'm doing because this is annoying me right now. Oh, why does this happen to me? I don't know why this happened to me. I hate it so much. I had a feeling it was gonna happen at some point because since I went down to like 1 bar connection and 2 bars connection, 4 bar connection, eventually went back to normal and it was being okay for a little bit. But then it just lagged so badly and forced me out. I'm probably gonna get something like that at this point. Might have to ask Dad about if he can set me up with it or something. I don't know. Spotify is probably the best idea, but I don't know if anybody in my family has really tried something like Spotify before, so it'd be a new thing for us. Cause I really just want like to play music for you guys without it being a laggy piece of crap. But like the thing is though is also just like playing music off of YouTube is just a really easy thing to do. Like just getting a music playlist up and like playing it off YouTube is such an easy thing to do. That's why I like doing it and not having to download something like Spotify and probably like get to pay money for like get to listen to the music I would like. You know. I usually only pay money for like soundtracks or something like that or music that I like if I really want it. That was the case with The Greatest Showman. I really like The Greatest Showman stuff, and I wanted to get a CD of it so I can listen to it on my own and stuff like that without having to worry about YouTube ads. Because if I was playing Greatest Showman stuff on YouTube, well, there'd be advertisements for every single one of the stuff that I played for it. So yeah, not fun. Oh gosh, that really did not make me happy. Oh, that really did not make me happy. Oh, that really pissed me off. My mood is just skyrocketing downwards. I'm probably gonna stop talking soon. Elijah is just OBS force quit it out of my stream and I started up a new one. So that's why I'm talking right now. Just be annoying. Just to show my annoyed attitude towards you guys, I guess. I don't know. I could keep talking for the rest of the stream. It's just I don't know what to really talk about really. I don't really feel like it. I'm really sorry, guys. Is it like this has happened to me so many times? I'm just through with it. Is it not going back on? Oh, yes. I didn't even. Okay, that's gonna show you right there the reason why I don't want to play music for the rest of the stream. If it's lagging that badly that I'm not even playing any music and it's just gonna force to go offline for a couple of seconds for no apparent reason and give no reason whatsoever, then that's retarded. All I'm gonna say to you, OBS, is that you are flippin' retarded. How about you actually work, do your job, and the screen's frozen. So not only you end my stream, go offline again, and now you freeze my screen. Aren't you the nicest piece of freaking crap in the world? Oh, I hate you so much. What is this? What's the display capture? We do capture device. I think it's this. Remove. Yes, I want to remove it because it's freaking frozen. It's freaking retarded. No, don't capture my cursor. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna try it again in a little bit of a better mood, but it's gonna take a while. I'm really mad right now. I hate OBS. I hate it with my life. One of the worst screen recorders of all time. It's giving me so many problems. Kind of reminds me of my Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon trading streams, not gonna lie. It really does remind me of them. I could tell you why it reminds me of them, just because, like, literally, like, streaming with the phone is giving me, like, multiple problems, because... How does it even look that way? I don't really know what I'm trying to design right now. It's supposed to be a kind of a low-to-the-ground airtime hill. Oh, it's offline again. What Wi-Fi am I on? Spiny, right? Where did the other ones go? Excuse me. Where did the other ones go? It's gonna destroy the stream. Arrgh. It's gonna be awful. I think my Wi-Fi connection is being really bad right now for some apparent reason. Don't know why. It's just being really bad. Don't move that. Keep it in place. I'm gonna move you. There we go. Let's try it. Hopefully that should be better. I switched to a different Wi-Fi. I'm not sure if it's gonna go good. And then I put my webcam in. It's like, hope you guys are happy about that. Let's see if this goes downhill or will it actually go well. I don't know. You're gonna find out soon enough. Maybe. Let's hope you don't find out soon enough, but we'll probably will find out soon enough, because, you know, probably my connection's gonna go poopy caca again, and it's gonna end the stream, surprisingly. Alright, sorry, Dark, for kind of like I'm leaving the stream being a little bit annoyed. Yeah, literally, my head, I have a little bit of a headache right now. Elijah, it's not your connection, it's my connection. My connection's not very good right now. I don't think your connection is to blame while you're lagging, or why the stream's lagging. It's probably my fault, cause you know my stream don't like me a whole lot right now. Alrighty, well, anyways, since I was really planning for this not to be, you wasn't working when you were playing Roblox. I see. Sorry, you couldn't make it to the stream. It's fine, Ziggy's. You don't have to get on all my streams. I think I'll be too disappointed. This Orion REBORN stream is not going very well. I mean, it was going well for a good amount of time, though. Part 1 is going alright. Part 2 is just being all sloppy. I think I'm kind of like a reason to blame for it to be a little sloppy, since, like I said, since I was planning for this to be a non-really talkative, like, stream, I didn't really think about, like, anything I would like to talk about, so... I don't really know, like, what to talk about. Cause oh, I know, Elijah. Well, let's try to at least get this low to the this kind of low to the ground airtime hill made, and we'll try getting like one of the other elements I wanted to like do to make the ride a little bit crazier done. And then after that kind of stuff is done, we'll see how much time I got left. Since currently right now I have about give or take 6:30. It's probably about 5:35 right now, and I can only go to like 6:10, so about 35. So a little bit over half an hour left of streaming time for me. So we're getting kind of close to the end, but I can go a little bit more, yeah, obviously, because I got a little bit more than half an hour, like I said. Yeah. Okay, so stuff that I've worked on so far for Orion Reborn is looking pretty good in my opinion. I'm really liking how this is turning out. Guys, I had like an idea for this like for a while, like how I wanted to design this ride here, and yeah, the design is actually going pretty well right now. Like still kind of like keeping it with like the original kind of Orion layout, and also like still like and also like adding some more like crazy elements into it and stuff like that, like how instead of it just like curving over here and then going to like that curve around over there, we have an extra airtime hill here, and you have another like curve around going over there, and then since so this is a big airtime hill, you gotta have an extra element in here, and the extra element is this big sweeping corkscrew, and it goes like all the way into this kind of low to the ground airtime hill, and it'll go down here, and then it will go for this curved airtime hill here, and then hopefully there's still enough room, and I have an idea left because we'll need this space over here to do the next element, because that's going to be another reborn part coming up. Oh yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Well, I'm not sure if you can hear me, Elijah, but I do hope your connection gets better. I do hope for the best for your connection, Elijah. That's all I'll say. So it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 2. So 3 2s, 1 2 2 1. Oh wait, no, it was like this. Yeah, so it was like that, going like that. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's how I did it. So then I'd probably go over like that again, like one more time, going downwards like this, and then two, two, three. Yeah. So how did I kind of do that? I believe I'm designing this right. Yes, 3 3 4. Okay, yeah. So I am doing it right. But let me just make sure I'm looking at the original one too, and making sure like it's still like pretty accurate from what it looked like before. So actually, it doesn't like have like a long kind of like curve down in there. It's kind of it's a short, and this one here is definitely a little bit longer because it's like sweeping into it. But this one's like kind of getting into the next element pretty quickly. So I probably should not design it exactly like how it is going up on that side. Have it like go a little bit kind of steeper downwards. Not too much steeper, but definitely a little bit like steeper, you know. Alright, so then I would go like that, and then it would go down like this. Let's say, and it's gonna curve over a little bit too. Yeah, so it's gonna start going like in this kind of like pattern here. That's what I kind of saw in my build over there. It starts like diagonally curving over a lot more. So yeah, I think that should look good. Let me go and get rid of the blocks down here, and we'll go and give a look at this pretty big low to the ground airtime hill here. Destroy, 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 destroy. And all done. And let's go look at this thing. That actually looks pretty good. Kind of goes through it at the right moment and stuff. It's gonna look a little bit different. I mean, like, it does kind of like, it's kind of like that in real life, like how it's still like some open space here, and then like the part of like this airtime healer is kind of like outside of the curve, and then this part goes in there, and then it's gonna curve up into an airtime hill. So that's pretty much how I kind of it's going. Let me just double check one more time. That's actually like this curving pattern I'm going with right now is actually how it's supposed to go. And then I'll go and start working on airtime hill here. Obviously, since that's the next part of the ride. Oh yeah. So yeah, it goes. So yeah, as you can see here, it's curving free, and then it goes 2 2 free, 2 2 free, 2 2 free, and 2 2 free for a while, and then until eventually it changes up a little bit when it gets up. It gets up to here. So like there's a 2 2 free here, but then there's another 2 2 free, 2 2 2, 2, 2. So there's 2 frees there, then a free, then 2 free, 2, 2 free, then. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how that's designed, you know. It's a very interesting design. I really don't know how I came up with a design like that, but I'm full of wonder sometimes. I mean, literally, the Orion layout took me about 8 to 9 hours to do, so it's definitely understandable, like, that I really did spend a lot of time, you know, working on that. Oh yeah, I definitely did spend a lot of time working on it. Still blows my mind that layout took that long to do. It really does blow my mind. That's a really good coaster. Well, I'm planning to make a much better looking one right next to a Splat, but thank you. Yeah, my Orion build, I don't know how many views it has on YouTube right now, but I know my POE video has around 800 views last I checked. And my Orion build is pretty popular, and I'm definitely pretty pleased with it. As it is a pretty dang good build. I am definitely I'm very happy about it. So yeah, I think how we'll do this is like, so the curve around part here is, so it somewhat kind of like goes in the like kind of like lift hill kind of area here a little bit, but it's mostly kind of around the outside kind of area there. So this bottom of the airtime hill here should probably be pretty close. Yeah, so it's pretty close to the drop. Yeah, so it's about like right around this area here is where it drops down. So yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind. So now we're definitely making this airtime hill correctly. Is how long have you been working on it? This one I've been working on for. Oh, that's a good question. How long have I been working on Orion Reborn for so far? I probably spent about 5 hours working on the logo stuff. I probably spent another 3 to 4 hours or so working on the entranceway for the ride, and adding the pathways as well. Right now, layout wise, I'm going to be working on it for around 3 hours, so I'd say around, I'd say 10 to around 12 hours or so. I would say kind of around that range. So we're in the double digit numbers, and we're gonna stay in the double digit numbers. But yeah, this thing is definitely gonna take a long time to make. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a long time to make. Alright, well, let's make sure this looks good here. So we got a nice enough amount of space. Alrighty, it's gonna go like that. So we'll do that. Up. Up. 3, 3, 2, 2. And it goes like that. This is like literally this is the reason why I didn't really want to talk too much in the stream. Like I literally need my utmost like focus, you know, working on this. Let me see how I designed it over there. Very curious, as that looks very weird. I don't really like that a whole lot. It's free. Yeah, that actually looks a lot better. Yeah, I feel like I should design the track like in a way like where it's gonna look better, you know. As you know, the way I was kind of designing it right there, it was not looking that great. Alrighty, let's see. So this will go up here. And I think that should be better. Yeah, that'll look better. So then it would start going up. Going up, going up. We're going up there, time hill. Oh yeah, we're going up. I'm a weirdo. You know about Luigi Striker, he definitely can be a little bit of a weirdo sometimes. Frankly, he's a weirdo a lot of the times for the most part. Luigi Striker is definitely could be a weird person, but hey, you know, it's something alright, okay? I don't really like how that looks. Is that literally how I designed it over there? If I did, then wow, I can't believe I actually stuck with that design. Yeah, I think that's how I designed it. Well, I guess it probably doesn't look as bad since the track is on it. We'll keep going with it. If I want to like edit it, I guess I can edit it. But I should also make this go up a little bit steeper than I'm making it go up right now. Just so it can kind of like fit in the space, so like it kind of ends, well, we'll see if I need to make it go steeper or not, see if it kind of like ends around like the area I want it to end around, so we'll see. We'll definitely see. It's kind of the fun part of making these layouts, though, is like you try something at first and you see if you like it or not. And if you don't, well, you can always like change it, because definitely like I had to do some layout designing and I had to go and change how the drop looked and like some of the airtime moments and stuff, so it's a process, alright. I probably should make this about this tall here, I would say. It's a pretty good height. Actually, it probably should not be a whole lot like around the same height as that Kerberon is over there. Yeah, it's also something I need to do, is also make sure I'm not making it that tall. Yeah, exactly. Dealing with dark, trial and error. Trial and error is like definitely a thing, big thing I have to deal with making these coasters. Like it even applies to like supports too for the rides. There's definitely a lot of trial and error for making supports. Sometimes, like I like, for example, probably for, like those curving supports there. Like I probably did not have that as my final design at first. I kept like designing different curves, stuff like that, and eventually I found a curve that I liked, and it looked really nice. So yeah, it does take me some time to go and design some of my stuff, but it's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, yeah. So I remember it was designed like this, and then it goes back into the twos like this, I believe. I'll go and check that out. See if they like has a different pattern in some area. But yeah, like I said, this curved airtime hill here is gonna it's gonna like after this curved airtime hill here, it's gonna be a little different. We're changing up the ride again because it's reborn. And you gotta change it up. Yeah, for the most part, it's going. It's that kind of design. Yeah, it's like at the top of the lift hill is a 1 and then a free, and then like kind of like leaning into the top of the lift hill, there's like a free over, then like a two of the frees kind of leaning over, and then there's a free, then a 1, then a free. I don't know why I designed it like that, but I'm doing that apparently. My designs are a little weird. Oh, just get like that. I gotcha. So let's see. And my mom is apparently playing guitar downstairs. That is very distracting. Oh, I still found it annoying, like how in yesterday's 2,000 subscriber giveaway, I had to like stream it from upstairs. That was really annoying. I mean, like I said in that stream, it was a flash to the past of like how like I streamed my like Ultra Sun and Moon trading streams before. So it's kind of like fun, like to kind of like do something like that again. And frankly, I didn't mind laying on my carpet floor and doing trading with you guys. No, I definitely did not mind that whatsoever. It was nice to lay on my carpet floor. The thing I hate about some people is that they come to Pokemon streams for free stuff and never go on any other streams like this. Oh yeah, I totally agree with you on that, Dark. But yeah, like I mean, I'm glad like still like some of you Pokemon people like come on the stream for at least a little bit and check it out and stuff like that. I really do appreciate that. It makes me happy that some of the new Pokemon fans also like want to like check out some of my like other kind of content that I have. But yeah, like you said, most of like my Pokemon like people like just like don't even care about the rest of my content and stuff like that, you know. Weren't you talking about Pokemon Sleep before? And I just said it's something that probably somebody made up and it's not a real Pokemon game coming. Or I might be wrong. Yes, you told me about it before. Why you bringing it up again? If you don't mind me asking. Anthony. Alrighty, so this goes down in ones, right? And then it goes down like twos. I go on every one of your streams, not just the Pokemon streams. I wasn't applying to you. I was talking about some like recent Pokemon, like new subscribers that I had. Yeah, we know, Anthony. We know you're a good person. I'm glad you come on my Minecraft streams and not just my Pokemon streams. You also come on my Minecraft ones. I mean, for a while you were mostly coming on my Pokemon stuff until you eventually started getting interested in my Minecraft stuff. I remember you, Anthony. It took you some time to go and like my Minecraft stuff. I remember. I remember these things. Okay, what are you trying to do right now? Trying to finish up this design here. Okay, so 1, 1. Alright, so it's okay. I see how I do this. So it's 2, 2. Okay, I see. Well, I probably should just kind of lay it out down here, making sure, because Pokemon Sleep is interesting to me. Yeah, but what if it's not even like a real Pokemon game? That was just something somebody made up. I never heard like anything about it. I definitely have not. Hello, musical vibes. Welcome to the not so great part 2 of Orion Reborn building for layout. Hope you're having a fine day. Hope you're having a much better time than I'm doing. Just the musical lyrics. Is he coming right behind you, or is he not coming? Because usually I expect to see an AZ just randomly coming out of nowhere, like right after you say something, musical vibes. Or it's like AZ comes on, and then like you randomly come out of nowhere. It's sometimes like a different order, you know? Yeah, I know you guys a little too well. At least I try to know what I can. Nah, he's sick. Oh, that sucks. So, does he have the coronavirus? Just joking. Do you have like the flu or something like that? What kind of sickness does poor AZ have? My poor soul getting sick. Alright, well, this is actually gonna be a little bit not accurate, but I think I'll still go with it. I think I'll still go with it. I think I'll definitely still go with it. How did I weave into the next element? Very curious. I'm tired. It's a Monday, you know. Usually tired on Mondays, you know. That's definitely the case for me. Monday is definitely it's definitely not one of my favorite Mondays ever. That's for certain. The main reason I'm not really gonna like go on is just because of my poopy symphonic band rehearsal. That's probably the main reason why I'm not gonna like this Monday a whole lot. Cause your symphonic band rehearsal. I'd rather be building this ghost for another 2 hours, but no, I gotta go to the stupid symphonic band rehearsal. Ugh. Yeah, I could totally agree with you on that, Anthony. I totally agree. Mondays are pretty poopy. You said it, man. Mondays are poopy. Poopy, poopy, poopy. Alrighty. Let's see, so we got 2, 2. I'm gonna go down like this. Okay, I think that should be okay. Yeah, that weaves into it nicely. Look at this amazing curved airtime hill here. Oh yeah, looks great. I like it. I like it like that. Friday is a time to party, especially for the Pokemon people on my channel, because, you know, they're going to get some more awesome free Pokemon for me and stuff like that. And also, it's a freaking weekend. We got no school Saturday and Sundays. Oh, yeah, party time indeed. Yeah, we love our Saturdays and Sundays. And Friday's also rejoicement because once you're out of school, freedom, yeah, we're in freedom, yo. At least we definitely feel in freedom. I really get Pokemon from your streams. And in the past, it was easier for you to get Pokemon since my Ultra Sun Adventure Chains eventually did not become very popular. But yeah, my Sword and Shield streams, that's a lot. And that's also the main reason probably why I can't get something from me. Nintendo, you don't have a Nintendo Switch Online. You know, that's definitely a big reason why I can't get something from me. And I could see that. If the coronavirus spreads in the UK, we get 2 months off. I hope it doesn't really spread too much in the UK, but wow, 2 months off of school, that's a little crazy. I hope eventually somebody finds some cure to the coronavirus. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna eventually. They're gonna get big money, AKH and stuff like that, and they'll be our saviors, you know. Scientists gotta get up to it, you know. Yeah, so it ended up kind of going down from there. It's a nice big airtime hill, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice airtime hill. Alrighty, so since I'm about to make the next element, I'm gonna tell you what I'm planning to do, just because I don't have really a lot of time left in stream, and I'm probably not gonna be able to get this done since it's a pretty complicated element. So what I'm planning to do is it's gonna go over here. It's gonna go in a loop around there. It's gonna go under this like up curve here, and it's gonna go into the other like normal curve around like where it is in the part of the ride. Then it'll go under the lift hill right here. It will go in a corkscrew, and it will curve back around. And I think maybe we'll try making it go under again if we have some space there. And it'll go up. It'll go down, curve off to the side, and it'll go to like its brake run area. But it'll have one little downhill, one more like airtime hill here. Then we'll have a short brake run here, and then we'll curve the ride around, and then Orion Reborn layout will be done. But since I only have about 10 minutes or so more to stream, I'm definitely not going to be able to get the rest of the layout done. But we got more than half of the layout done, though, which is pretty sick. So the Reborn layout is a pretty insanely awesome layout for Orion Reborn, and I'm really, really excited to finally see the final result of this thing. But for now, I'm going to go and try laying out like this little like up looping kind of thing here. So, oh boy, yeah, wish me some luck on this, because this is definitely gonna be one of the hardest parts of the ride to go and make. It is definitely gonna be one of the hardest parts of the ride to make. Are you gonna be doing? Am I ever gonna do Minecraft Survival again? Maybe once like the Nether kind of like the new Nether update eventually like comes out, then I would really like then I'll definitely want to maybe like check it out in survival and stuff like that. But until that comes out, I'm probably not gonna be expecting Minecraft Survival anytime soon. And Masmio, I'm gonna answer your question. No. Don't think you deserve moderator yet. And also, don't ask for it too, because that's also another way you're not really gonna get moderator anytime soon. Just saying. How did I design this? My gosh, this up loop around is so good. I can't believe I was able to design something like this. I'm very pleased with my work. I really did a good job of this. I'm gonna take a picture of this just so I can kind of get a reference of what I'm trying to do. So I can kind of like base it off of so I can make it kind of like go like instead of. Oh, I kind of have a cool idea. So like the element I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to make it go in an up curve, but I'm having it kind of coming from this way, so what I could do is I kind of could do it like backwards or something like that, and I kind of make it go up. Well, well, hmm. What I kind of want to do though is I could do that. The only problem with that is though is where it's gonna end up, because if I do it like that, then it'll go in a loop around this way. I mean, I guess that could work out. Hmm. Yeah, I could do it like that. But probably what I'll do instead is I'll sharp curve it over to the right here and make it kind of like go under, and then make it go up again, and instead like the other way how it is around there. So the reborn version is gonna have two of these kind of like circle kind of like elements. So it's a little difficult to make, but I'll try my best. I will definitely try my best. I'm not really gonna be looking at the live chat a whole lot right now. So I'm looking at a picture, so if you are saying things to me, I can't really see what you're saying right now. So I'll go check in the live chat, maybe like in 5 minutes or so. But for now, let me focus on what I am doing right now. So it's gonna be so it goes up like that. I should actually make that go there. Yeah. Okay, and make it go free, free, four, four. So I'm basing it off of what I'm kind of like looking at from the picture, just so it doesn't take as long to make, you know. Copy that. 4, 5, 6, 7. I had about 9 blocks or so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, I'm laying it out on the floor right now. So we can do like a 4, a 3, a 3, a 2. Kind of like curve it over real quickly. 2, 2. I'll keep going with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's about 7, so I'll make it about 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna go up and around like that, and I think what I'll do, go up and around, and we'll like kind of like barely curve it over, and we'll go up and around again. I'll make it go under or something. I'll definitely have to go and mess around with this for certain. But I like how the like loop around is looking though. I'll definitely have to mess around with this. Alright, so this part here, that's coming up a little bit on my own. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about 6. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So curve like that. Alright, so curve. So yeah, I'll go up and around. So it will go up, and we'll make sure it kind of stays up for a while, and then it will like barely kind of like crest over like the top there, and then it will go and like in the other like a normal like up curve around there, then going under the lift hill. So yeah, I like how that kind of looks. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make it go 2 up after like 2. Alrighty. I think that's kind of like the basis of what I'm gonna work off of. Looks okay. Not my favorite design ever. How about this? Just so it kind of like flows nicely, like with the same kind of like curve. Oh, I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So, yeah, that looks a lot better with it curving in it better. So, yeah, cool. I guess let's start elevating this thing a little bit, shall we? What time is it? 6:06. We're getting a little close to getting the stream over with. This layout's looking insane. You made a delicious... I made a mushroom Swiss burger. Ugh, I don't really like mushrooms, not much, not gonna lie, Jay. I'm back from burger break. You literally a 1 hour break. Yeah, well, when you have to cook, it takes a while. You have a roller coaster world, but it's not that great. Well, people start from somewhere. I mean, my coaster, I had a roller coaster world back, like, probably like, I actually have a second world on this realm here. It has a bunch of roller coasters on them, and they're really bad, but I've improved over time. Nightbot is just kind of like useless at this point. You gotta go, Dark. Alright, well, I'll see you later, Dark. Have I made King Dakai yet? Yes, I have made King Dakai a while back ago. King Dakai, yes, I've definitely made that one. Oh, yeah. You can probably find the video of it somewhere on my channel. I did make a PV video of it, so it is on my channel. If you want to go and see what my King Dakai looks like, it is on my channel. Oh, yeah. King Dakai has definitely been made in Minecraft, and it is in this amusement park world. It's not really anywhere near where I am currently, though, so I'm not gonna go to it and like show it to you. But if you look up King of Khan Minecraft, if you try finding like the one on my channel that I had done, and yeah, you'll be able to see my build then. Pretty awesome. So it's kind of interesting how it goes up and stuff like that. It's very interesting. Yeah, I find that very interesting. I have not made Verbolten, actually. Verbolten's a very difficult coaster to make, and I'm not planning to make any other Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, or Go Busch Garden Tampa coasters again anytime soon, so... what the heck is Big Thunder? I don't even know that coaster. There's a bunch of coasters out there that I have not made, but I have made, like, there's a bunch of coasters in the United States I have not made, and definitely too many around the world I have not made, but I have made around, I think 150 or so coasters in this world. I probably made around 130 or so, because there's actually not all the coasters in this world that we made, but yeah. Big Thunder. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? Yeah, the only Disney coaster I've made is a Space Mountain Buckaroo. And I'm probably not going to make a Disney roller coaster again anytime soon. That's a big certainty. Another Disney coaster in my world is not going to happen again anytime soon. Because Disney is hard to make. Disney coasters are very, very difficult to make. Oh yeah. They are a big, big challenge. Hello, Jesse Gris. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine. And I'd just like to... I wonder if my mom knows if I want to grab her, so... I gotta go into the stream now, actually. actually wasn't thinking about that until I just realized, oh wait, maybe my dad did not tell mom I have to go to symphonic band rehearsal. Yikes. Mom might not be very happy with me. Well, I told maybe to tell mom, but yeah. All you can do is hope. All you can do is hope on that, in that case there. That pretty good size. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so it's not really gonna be exactly like the curve around there. It's gonna go like up steep and then go curve over like that. That's kind of like the idea that I have. So it's gonna go around there and it's gonna kind of slowly go over and then it's gonna go for its big curve around there and then yeah. So, yeah, this is what Orion Reborn looks like so far, and, it is now 6:10 on the stream, and I sadly have to go and end this stream here. I apologize, is literally what I said. I can't go any farther since I have to, go to something that I should not skip out on, because if I skip out on, my band teacher is going to be very mad at me. I have to go to a band rehearsal tonight. And thank the Lord, there's only 2 more of them, like until like my April like concert at some point. So yeah, it's gonna be in every kind of like little occurrence where I'm gonna have to go to one of these stupid rehearsals. But yeah, I sadly have to leave you guys here. I'll work on the rest of the layout off camera once I get back from my rehearsal, and then I'll take some photos of it and so whatever I got done for the day, and I'll put it in the community post and put it on my Instagram as well. So. Yeah, but thank you to any people who watched this stream here. I really appreciate it a whole lot, and thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me that you watch this stream, even though it was kind of like a little bit of a boring stream in my opinion. But yeah, Orion Reborn is looking really awesome so far, and I'm really excited to see what our final result for this ride is going to be. So. Yeah, once again, I'll go put a community post on my YouTube channel. I'll go put something on my Instagram as well, and show you what I was able to get done for the day. So, yep. Once again, thank you guys again so much for watching, and wish me. Let's hope I have a good Sonic Bear Hustle. Let's hope my mom is not gonna be too mad at me if she did not find out, and I have to go to a symphonic band rehearsal tonight. So, nah, you're good, Jay. Frankly, I can understand why you really want to stay that long anyway, since because the stream is kind of boring, but it's time set midnight really quick. I want to at least show this off at night. And the stream's showing off our amazing entranceway. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye! Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, bye-bye!